You are now smelling the StenchCast.
What's that smell?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to StenchCast. We are your hosts, Pench.
Yeah, and me, Smench.
And today, you are tuning in tonight. You're tuning in for episode 37. Is that right?
Yeah.
Epic. Now, I'm playing some Black Mesa.
Gaming. 20. I'd like to mention, I've noticed
You
this.
gonna say what game you're playing?
Well, before
Fucking
that,
idiot.
I am playing the dinosaur game, but before that,
He's playing it because he hates himself.
Yeah,
which
real.
I think is the only gaming take that I think he'll agree with me on.
Yeah, a
He's
little
playing Ark Survival Evolved because he fucking hates himself.
well, actually, I'll get into that in a second. I want to mention, you always open up Alright, so thank you for tuning in to StenchCast. I quit.
Real.
But you always open up every episode with good evening, and he's like, tonight. These episodes always come out at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So, like,
Yep.
afternoon. I just thought that was funny. But yeah, I'm playing funny dinosaur arc game. Not the newest released Scam, better graphics one.
Again, the one that runs.
Yeah, that doesn't
like
run.
A fucking like at 20 frames per second on the highest available gaming computer specs.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm playing that, and while I do agree, it's a game. While it is fun to play,
It's a game.
Yeah, it is a game, but it's fun to play. But it's also like you have to like be a masochist to play it, because you will just like lose everything you love and own within the game in like 5 minutes.
You should tell the dinosaur story.
What dinosaur story?
The one where you had a bunch of dinos and somebody like broke them.
Yeah, so actually I will get into that, because I did want to bring up old like stories of me, like my adventures playing on PlayStation with my our friend group, like way back forever. And that actually Ark is why I want to talk about that, because a lot of these stories are going to pertain to Ark. But I want to finish my original thought, where this game is like terrible in a way. You could just lose everything and like not want to play it ever, and you hate yourself. But when you're playing single player, it's better. I mean, you still have the chance of just like dying and losing like your funny dinos and getting pranked on, but it's way slim chances, and it's just play Ark either by yourself or with like a group of like a few friends. Like rent a server, just play. Don't play in a server. You'll hate yourself unless it's like PvE, because PvE servers are kind of chill.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I hope so.
Funny dinosaur story. This was the first time. Well, the first time I played Ark with our friends, and I had just gotten. I think I bought it on the PlayStation Store. I don't remember if it was like a holiday sale or if it was just on sale or something. But I bought Ark because I remember watching like videos of people playing Ark. I was like, man, that's a cool game, and I know my friends have it, and I wanna play Ark with them. So I bought it, and everyone was like, oh yeah, let's play Ark. And we played Ark. We were playing on the island, which is the map I'm playing on right now. And when I go back to my base, you'll see the area that I built my base in here is the same exact area we all built our base in on that world, or that server rather. Yeah, I mean, it's just a really nice area. It's like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. And so I built my base there as like a homage. But basically what happened was, this is the first time I've ever played Ark. The first time I've ever played Ark. And we've been playing for like a week, maybe. Maybe a bit more than a week, and like a couple weeks. We've amassed like quite a good bit of dinos. My thing was, I had this raft that I would tow around and loot beaver dams with, because I could just like I can angle it perfectly. I can just loot a beaver dam, get on my and just like on my raft, loot a beaver dam, and just drive away scot-free. Have like a bajillion resources. And it was pretty cool. And I think, I don't know what the best dino we had was, but I remember we had like a trike, a stegosaurus, maybe a T-Rex. Doubtful though. I don't think we had any big carnivores other than maybe like a Carnosaurus. But we were chilling and we were having fun. My first ever time playing Ark. And then one day we logged on and our entire base got wiped out by a wyvern. And that was when I realized. I realized I was like, oh, this game's gonna suck. And I think we tried playing on PvP servers like one other time, but after that we've always since then played on PvE servers. While I mean they do kind of suck in their own way because people will just like put a bunch of pillars down claiming land and you can't build anywhere and you just have to like deal with it. But if you get a good
actual fucking prop blocking.
Yeah, real. But if you get like a cool server, then you will be gaming and such, and it's really fun. But yeah, that was my first experience with Ark, and PvP servers, like, unless you enjoy fighting with dinos and then logging on every day with a gamble of whether or not your like base and all of your pet dinos are still going to be there, like, unless you want to gamble that, I just don't play PvP. Like, it's not worth it. Oh, cause like, I don't like after that happened. Like after our base got wiped, we just never played Ark for like a year.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, I've had a few times, not really Ark, but like in Minecraft, where like I'd be trying to play like legitimate survival without any aid or anything.
Yeah,
I've mentioned before, I'm not much for survival games, if I'm being completely honest. And then something would happen, and I would just, like, absolutely fucking lose all motivation to play on that save. There was one time, I was trying to gather materials to build a castle, because for some odd reason, that's what I like to do in every game that allows me to build one.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's a fucking V-22 Osprey. And those are Vortigons.
Alright, well now I'm back at my base because I like have autism, and my first instinct when like being attacked is to press the E button and jump off my flying mount. So yeah, this little it's just like the very like one of the starting beaches. There's like 3 explorers notes, but it's just this nice area. It's really cool. Nice cliffside, little whatever it's called, inlet of water that Parasaur was kind of goofing a little bit. But yeah, we have fun and such.
But yeah, with the Minecraft thing I was talking about, that specifically, at one point, I had this really nice Minecraft world again. I was trying to build a castle and such, and I had just gotten a bunch of diamonds and shit. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep going down this ravine. I'm going to keep going, because so far it's been proving well. And eventually, I'm at the bottom of the ravine, next to a lava pit. I also needed obsidian. Trying to get to the nether and such. But...
as you do.
A creeper spawns at the top of the ravine, jumps down, and blows up on top of me. Now... the initial explosion didn't kill me, and I would have been fine if it didn't. Like, you know, that was all. However, the explosion knocked me into the lava, which meant that not only did I die, I lost everything. And so, I decided, alright, I'm done with this save. And then a few days later, I thought, I'm still really mad about that. So what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up creative mode, and I'm going to destroy the surrounding nature. Just to spite this game. So I burnt down the entire forest around my mountain base.
Like a boss.
And then cleared off a mountain and built a casino on top of it.
You know, Walmart would look perfect
No,
here.
that is literally exactly what I fucking did.
Yeah.
I was so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Get pranked on, buddy.
I get that way with survival games. Like if I was in your shoes with that Minecraft world, I would just never play that world again.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm dying.
I'm like actually fucking pranking right now.
Even in
Alright,
this,
never
like Ark world, there have been times where like I've just been flying around like a pteranodon, and I have like another autism moment like I did earlier, and I just hit E randomly, jump off my pteranodon and fall to my death, and I'm like halfway across the map with no other flying dino. It would take forever to get there, so I'm like, you know what, screw this. I back out of the save, turn on creative mode, come in, just fly back to where I was, and get my stuff and turn creative mode off, and I'm like, yeah, you know, it just didn't happen. I don't care, it didn't happen. Oh.
You gonna drop down, buddy?
Oh, I ran out of stamina!
But, I do have... Well, do you have any more Ark stories before I segue into this?
Yeah, a few. I know that when we played on PlayStation, we had a few, we played a few times, all on different maps and whatnot, but I don't really remember too much of some of those times. Actually, there was, the one time that, I think we were playing on a PvE server. I don't remember, but these people came by and real. But these people came by and gave us I think it was like a fire wyvern egg and like some other like really cool dinos and shit. And we had this fire wyvern. And this was like a phase where I would just like Lamau was my thing. I would just say Lamau after like every sentence. So we named like every one of my dinosaurs was named like something Lamau.
And now it's lol and prank.
Yeah, no, now it's prank and funny.
Real.
And
prank,
real.
funny, lol, and real.
Yeah. That's all you need. But like,
which is the same way for me.
Yeah, but
it used to be goof, but now it's prank.
Yeah, goof is still kind of up there, but prank is just vastly better.
Real.
But just imagine me saying Lamau instead of that entire list of words we just gave off. So there was no like diversity in funny words. It was just Lamau. So we named the wyvern like Fiery Lamau or something like that. And this was, it wasn't even mine. Like it was just, I just had such like an impact. Like everyone was so fed up with me going Lamau, but they were also completely on board with it. So like almost every single dino was like named Lamau. But the one day,
variation.
Yeah. The one day I decided I wanted like XP or just cool loot or something. So I took the funny wyvern and I went to like a volcanic area, which is where all like the big bad dinosaurs are. And I was just pranking on some goons with my funny man wyvern, and he started getting low health, so
holy shit.
Hello? I'm like schizophrenic.
There's a fucking tank.
From Left 4 Dead 2. But yeah, I was pranking.
No, it's literally an M1A1 Abrams. And it's fucking like kicking my ass.
Getting pranked on. But yeah, started getting low health.
I killed it.
So I decided, you know what, now might be a good time to just go home, like take off, go home. And I was like on this like cliff face or whatever, and I was regaining stamina, and then some dinosaur came by and like pushed me off the edge, and I don't know if I jumped off it at the perfect time or if they really do take fall damage, but it died of fall damage. And I had also taken multiple other flying dinos, some of which weren't even mine, to the area to like get my stuff back. All of which, like, all those dinos died. So everyone was mad at me because we lost a bunch. Not a bunch. It was like 2 or 3 flying mounts plus the wyvern. But yeah, it was like you killed the wyvern, and I was like, it died of fall damage. I was trying to explain to them it died of fall damage, and they're like, you can't do that. You can't kill it with fall damage. How did you do that? I don't know if you can or not, but to me, in the moment, it genuinely looked like it died of fall damage. So that's also just the story now. That's the funny goof, funny meme. So it died of fall damage and lost these like few mounts. And that was pretty funny. Everyone was mad at me.
Kind of reminds me of when I blew up the fucking refinery in Space Enders.
Yeah, except that one was like nowhere near as like bad, because we had we had a second refinery, and with the way Evan was just like grinding away at the game, that was nothing. But in that Ark world, we had a wyvern. The fucking, like, one of the best tames you can get, and I just pranked it. Like, absolutely pranked it. It didn't even matter, because I'm pretty sure, like, later on that same, like, save, I think I stopped playing, not because of that, but, like, I just, like, I'd gotten tired of it at that point, but I'd stopped playing, and, like, everyone else kept playing, and they got like a bunch of wyverns, and it was like they were actually gaming and such. But but yeah, that was that. And before I went on that tangent, I wanted to talk about how I was saying that I don't really remember any of the other times except for that moment. I don't even remember what map we were on. It might have been Ragnarok. I'm not too sure, but the last time that I had played Ark on PlayStation 4 was when the map Crystal Isles came out.
Crystal Meth.
Yeah. Well, I think it had already been out for a little bit. I think it was Genesis 2 that just came out. Yeah, that just came out. Crystal Isles was like a little bit before that.
When I played Ark, it was when Scorched Earth had come out.
That was like the second map, so you played like forever ago.
Yeah. Game still hasn't changed much.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
The first time I played it, I think Ragnarok just came out, or even before that. I don't even remember. But we were playing the Crystal Isles.
It doesn't even remember.
Yeah, I can't remember. But we were on this PvE server, and but it was probably like the best server you could ever play on, because the like top gamers in this PvE server was literally just like an old couple called Ma and Pop.
That's epic.
It was, because they just had like the best like ever dinosaurs and like everything. They were like top tier gaming. It's just this like old couple, and then I think like their kids or their grandkids or whatever were also on the server. And that's how there was like, oh yeah, it's the funny. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Oh, that's what this is. It's a jumpy boy. All right.
Prank. But yeah, like this whole like family was on Ark, and they were like the top people. But we had found
Andrew Tate moment.
Real. But we found like this really cool, really nice area to like build our base, and me and Grossman had went to like we in Ark you can go to different maps just like at any point. I mean, you can't take. I mean, you could take dinos with you. I don't think you can take items with you, really. I don't remember. Ugh. Fuck. But we went to Genesis 2 because it's a new map, but also the epic new dinosaur, the Maywing, was out, and I really wanted like a Maywing because it was like, oh, that's cool, man. All right, that bird just ate my corpse. All right, man. You're like not. Hey, you're dead. You're just dead. Oh, come here. I want to fly. There we go. Okay. You need to follow me. But yeah, we went there for Maywings, and like the thing was like we built a little base, and the thing with getting Maywings was like the net gun or whatever, the harpoon gun, and you put a net in it and you like net them up and knock them out, tame them. So we tamed a couple, brought them home to Crystal Isles, and we started mating the Maywings, or like breeding the Maywings.
Whoa!
To like get mutations.
You're doing what to them?
I wasn't doing it, they were doing it themselves. I was just influencing them to do it.
Whoa! Funny.
I was basically just like, I put 2 in a pen and gave him an aphrodisiac. Just let him go on. But the thing with Maywings is they're
put them in the same pen. Here's a Viagra.
Yeah, just
some Benadryl.
Come back when there's like 4 of you.
Come back when you come.
Yeah. But the thing with Maywings is they're, I forget the word for it, but they're like gender neutral basically. So they
they can just breed with like any of them.
They can breed with any. There's no male, no female. It's just Maywing. And they're like the best dinosaur for, well, I say dinosaur, they're like a giant like beaver almost. Or like no, they're giant platypus, that's what they are.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, same thing. But that you can, with the Maywings, you can take like 4 any other like baby dinosaurs and basically just put them in like little baskets on the Maywing saddle, and they will eat food out of the Maywings inventory, so you don't have to constantly baby dinosaurs. You don't have to fill their food up with their inventory up with food. You can just fill up the Maywing, leave them, they're good. And it's epic. They're incredible. So that was another big reason. And we also got the recipe for like the egg incubator, which, why is my W button not working? Oh no, I'm just encumbered. I have like 1,000,000 pounds on me. Okay, that makes sense. But
off of me!
Yeah. ADHD mode, hold on. I remember what I was talking about, but I don't remember what I was, like, specifically saying. There was... Oh yeah, the incubator. The egg incubator was, like, a recipe where you could put, like, I believe it was, like, 10 eggs or something, like 12 eggs in this thing. And it shows you all the details of, like, any mutations, what, like, any, like, cool colors, like, what the colors of the... Where'd my bird go?
On my butt.
What the oh, he's not following. Okay, he's just there because he's not following this one. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, you can like incubate eggs. Basically it just makes breeding dinosaurs so much easier. So that's when I got into like breeding dinosaurs and watching and doing epic funny. That's like my favorite part of the game. What? Do funny. But like that's genuinely like my favorite part of Ark now is like breeding dinosaurs, getting cool colors, different mutations with like better stats and all that. That's why I'm out here trying to find another female bird so that I can get baby birds and make a bunch of birds. Because I like birds, they're cool. The Argentavices.
Breed big birds with a velociraptor.
Real. But yeah, we brought home a couple of Maywings, and we started breeding them with the egg incubators and the epic, putting them in the saddle and such. Hold on a second. I'll be back in a few moments. I gotta...
Piece of shit. Anyway, while he's gone, I'm gonna tell the story that I wanted to tell. That is unrelated to Ark or video games at all, really. I mentioned this kid that was in my gym class and my Spanish class a few times. Annoys the piss out of me. Not so bad lately, but he's still a piece of shit. Well, on Friday, he mooned our teacher, and she didn't see it. So he thought, I'm gonna do it again, see if I can get away with it, and he did. And she turned around at just the right moment and wrote him up. He immediately got called down to the office, and then like an hour later, into my next period, I see him in the office. Or well, no, I was trying to get a hold of our principal, and fucking died, buddy. Thank you. Oh, there's a machine gun. Why are you guys not using it? It's mine now. But I noticed that they were a little caught up. The principal and the assistant principal were both with a student. They said, "You're gonna die." And I immediately thought, you know what? I think I know who that's gonna be. And of course, who do I see walking out? Him. Same fucking kid. Which I found utterly fucking hilarious. And also, he deserves it. They were talking to him for quite some time, so I hope that he either got suspended or, best case scenario, expelled. Because quite frankly, I'm sick of him. He's kind of an asshole to everybody, not just teachers and students. That was fucking awesome. That was epic. But, yeah.
Epic story, man.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Epic stuff.
Yeah. Came back just in time.
Yeah. But yeah, that was epic story by this guy here that's playing the Black Mesa game.
Indeed.
Yeah, where I left off, me
That's
and
where you will be picking up.
yeah, that's correct. Me and Grossman, we obviously weren't the only people like playing. There was a couple others, but I'm not gonna go through all the trouble of naming them all. They don't deserve the credit. But I think that's enough crystal actually. Yeah, we were me and Grossman were breeding the funny Maywings, and
Oh.
nice. I was also breeding RGs because, like I said, epic RG time and such, really fun and whatnot. They're just like the best ever, kind of a little bit. Like, I'm just pranking on these dire wolves. No stand a chance. But Mom and Pop, the like big dogs on the server, they were like giving away RGs, and so I was like, yeah, you know what, I want one. So I go there, and there's this I get this wildly mutated RG with like hundreds of mutations. It's like bright blue. It's like level 350. I'm like, oh my god. Because I'm pretty sure, even on like the max difficulty, like the highest level dinosaurs can spawn is like 150. And when you tame them, you do get like a level boost, but I don't think they really go over 200. Or not, or
What level did you say they were?
The RG I got was like 350, but
Jesus.
yeah, when you tame like dinosaurs, even at 150, I don't think they go over 300 often. So they like you get plenty of level boosts from like mutations or just breeding in general. So I was like, oh my god. And they had to have had multiple of these. I doubt it was even only RGs. They had to have done this for multiple other like dinosaurs. And that's when I was like, okay, this is gonna be me. I want to do this too.
Yeah.
So I was breeding RGs, and I actually got a cool mutation. It was like this really nice like orange cream color.
Oh.
And it was a really cool RG, and it was actually it was twins too, so I got 2 of them. And of course I named the first one Orange Cum.
Fucking ODS moment.
Yeah, no, but it was like my top orgy, my top RG.
You gotta name the other one Orgy now.
Yeah. Well, no, it's already dead. That was like forever ago.
Oh,
I might name
okay.
one of these guys, but yeah, I got that. And but as for the Maywings, I was going wild with the Maywings. What you probably normally do, what people normally do. Where is my other bird? Son of bitch. But yeah, what you should probably normally do when breeding is like only take the ones with mutations, breed them with others mutations, whatever, try and get the mutations you want. What I was doing with the Maywings was I just built this giant pen, I just threw them all in, set them all to mate, and just watched it go. Because with Maywings, when they mate, both Maywings can lay an egg. So with 2 Maywings, you can get 2 eggs. So it was just incredible, the production. And since it just came out, since Genesis 2 just came out, the Maywings are just new. I'm pretty sure they set like the egg hatching time to like a minute or something like that, like something absurd. So they hatched instantly and grew up really fast and just got thrown into the pit, the orgy pit. And I had like hundreds of Maywings, all these different mutations. Of course I would run out of stamina right next to a pack of direwolves. Why wouldn't I? Oh, they're chill. No, they're not. Oh, there's my other bird. Yeah, he pranked him.
Poor guy.
For real.
I just pranked somebody.
Nice. But yeah, I had like... It was quite a few mutations. Like, there was all these sorts of random wacky colors. That's all I cared about was the wacky colors. I mean, a lot of people do breeding for stats because they're bosses in the game. You can go fight or PvP. You don't like these cracked dinosaurs. Or even just like, for like gathering resources or something. But yeah, I just had amassed so many Maywings. It was absurd. And eventually we just like... We had like another like ADHD moment basically, but like as a group, and everyone just kind of stopped playing Ark. Like we just didn't want to play Ark much anymore, and so we just stopped playing. And I remember like logging on, like almost like a week after we stopped playing. And with PvE, there's offline decay. So if you're just not playing the game for a certain amount of time, everything just disappears. So I joined back like a week later-ish and saw that pretty much everything was gone. All my Maywings have disappeared. All the 3 cryo fridges I had filled with Maywings, plus the entire pen filled with them behind this like stone house, was just empty. Or it was all gone. And like the only dinosaur that I had left was Orange Gum, the RG. And I was like. And I got on him and I was flying around just like checking out the base. I think like at some point Grossman had to like logged on real quick and like got off because it was just like a big circle around his base that was just like still there, but everything else was gone. And I was like flying around like, man, this is a good world. This is epic. I remember buying my first ever dinosaur from another player.
From the black market?
Yeah, from the black market. No, I bought a dinosaur from another player. It was a Thylacoleo. It was like pretty mutated. It was incredible, and it cost like 2 or 3 fridges of cooked meat. Because that's like, I don't know. It was like that's the currency or whatever. At least the currency that person was trading in specifically. And so I was kind of gaming. Wait, no, don't you leave, don't you leave. I forgot you're also following him. Don't do that. But yeah, that was like probably my favorite time ever playing Ark.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and one of our sweatiest players, I don't know if we named him, but we call him Boonus, so I'll just call him Boonus because it's a pretty obscure nickname.
I'm pretty sure that's what we refer to him as well.
Yeah, but he's like one of the sweatier Ark players, along with Grossman.
Whoa, I forgot about that. Because he was in one of the funny.
Yeah, the funny sleepover stories.
Pacific Rim.
Good
night. Have a good day tomorrow.
But yeah,
Yeah, I love my mom.
yeah, me too.
No, you don't.
I love your mom too.
Really?
Where am I on the map? I don't know
Ow!
where I'm. Oh, there I am.
Ow!
Yeah, he
Stop it!
still had a bunch of. Well, he kept in contact with a few people he met playing Ark, because this was the same like time period, I guess, after the funny wyvern story, because they left to, I think, another server actually where they got all the wyverns and stuff, and they'd also met a few people like playing the game as well. They teamed up. They were pranking and having a good time and such, and I think, and like the guys they met were like actual like Ark sweat players. Like that's all they play is Ark. So
Right.
in this like maybe few month time frame between the funny wyvern story and us playing on this one server, or this like PvE server, the funny Maywings, there was probably or in between that time they had on another world a bunch of dinosaurs, like a bunch of like gigantosauruses, a bunch of other like wyverns, all these other cool dinos. So they start bringing them over to this world.
Oh.
So we like kind of had a bit of a handicap. We started off with like cracked dinos, and it was just epic and awesome and cool and such.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that's pretty much all I have for funny Ark stories, because...
Wow, that's it?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, that's it. We're like halfway through the episode. You're welcome.
Yeah. Wow, what a...
Didn't even take up the whole episode? Jeez. This guy stinks.
I really have to, like, carry... You know what, Joe? My fucking back hurts, okay? My back hurts from carrying this fucking podcast.
Oh yeah? And my back hurts because my chair sucks.
Yeah? Well, my back hurts because you fucked me.
I thought we were gonna mention that. I thought we were like keeping that just like secret, like under wraps.
Yeah, well, too bad. So, yeah, me and Joe are having a gay relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost my fucking bird again!
Yeah, he lost his V card to me.
Yeah, that too. Lost my bird card. Yeah, my other bird shit.
But, yeah, I'm not sure I have a whole lot more to tell, though. Like, nothing has happened in the past
nothing.
week.
It hasn't even been like a full week, because we recorded late, because we had to watch the funny NAF movie.
Yeah, that's... Can I fucking move, please? God damn. Get away from me. Oh! They're shooting through the windows.
That was also a problem I had. That's why I thought I would bring up funny Ark stories, since I've been on that Ark grind again.
Yeah. Which, we were playing, Baldur's Gate again. Bald Dick Fart.
We mentioned
Bald Dick Gay.
in the
No, I
last
know.
episode.
But, and we're right about to defeat
Funny
Captain Storm. You know, like the big bad at the end of chapter 2. I'd say spoilers, but he's mentioned in like the first chapter, and it's kind of like, yes, this is the man you have to get.
My bird go!
Maybe don't be a bitch. But, because of this art grind, we have yet to kill him.
Yeah.
So, the developers of Ark, fuck you. Also, just fuck you anyway, because you're really bad at developing video games.
But, why would you just re-release the game for $50? Like, that's actually just stupid. Just finish the second game.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. God damn.
I'm not sure where to go. I'm getting shot at by snipers, and it's not very fun. Stop it! They're hurting me!
And we probably would have, like, finished the game. I definitely would have finished Baldur's Gate 3, like, in my own time, if I was, like, medicated and, like, didn't have, like, a bajillion mental problems, but, you know, we grind. We game. Where's my bird?
We autism.
Is he dead?
I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna jump off here.
Did I actually
didn't die.
prank a...
don't know how the fuck I didn't die, but
Oh,
I'm
there he
not
is.
complaining.
I need to empty his inventory because I think he's just too fat. He's so slow. Okay, yeah, this will definitely do it. Oh! Oh! There we go. Casually dropped 1,200 raw meat.
Real.
There
But,
we go. Now he's fast.
Oh, fuck. Wait, no, there was something that came out recently.
You came out recently? Good, congratulations.
That was not recent.
That happened 2 years ago. You know that.
You're still trying to use it against me like a piece of shit!
Yeah.
There was a massive update to Baldur's. 100 fucking gigabyte update. But it seems like it may have been worth it, because... Oh,
Was it 100? I don't think it was 100 gigabytes.
It was 106.
You might. It might have been megabytes.
No, I promise. Hold on. I have the picture of it, but I'm doing something in the game right now.
My last Baldur's Gate update was 5 megabytes.
Hold on. I sent the picture to you.
You're tripping on farts, bro.
I am not!
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, here it is. It wasn't 108. It was 120 gigabytes of disk and 14.1 of download? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure 120. That's just how big the game is.
Then
Yeah, that's just how big the game is.
Then it replaced like the entirety of the game's repository.
I don't know why
I
it
know
did that
some
for you.
games do that.
Because if it did that for me, it would still be downloading.
I'm just dead. Alright.
Frank.
That just like caused a fucking gas leak explosion, basically.
Real.
Like literally, he yelled, "Hey, asshole!" threw a grenade, shut the
Help!
door, and then ignited all the fucking gas in here.
Frank.
Ugh. That is epic sauce.
Indeed.
But yeah, basically it was just a bunch of bug fixes. The updates for Baldur's Gate are really fucking funny to read. The guy killed himself doing that, by the way, and he didn't even kill me.
Writing the update notes, he killed himself.
Yeah. The updates for Baldur's Gate 3 they can be really funny to read. Because usually, like, they will add at least a little bit of humor to it. But in the last update before this, I think it was the Short King Summer update, in which they added animations for when you romance characters as a dwarf, or a gnome, or
Halfling.
a Dwergar. Characters now kneel down to kiss you.
Like a boss.
And I think me and Joe saw the effect of that update firsthand. Because Joe, in our playthrough, is playing as Gus Bumplebottom, a gnome.
A dwarven monk.
A dwarven monk who looks like Markiplier aged if he was immortal and 1,000 years old.
And also like 3 feet tall.
Yes. And he romanced Asterion.
Not even meaning to. I just walked up to him and he was like, "Let's do it." And I was like, "Alright."
Yeah, no, like it's... everybody complains about how hard it is to romance the characters in Baldur's Gate. It's fucking not. It happens on accident.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to
Especially the male
romance
characters.
Karlach in my playthrough, and I somehow accidentally managed to not romance. I didn't go through with it because I wanted Fartlack. But I somehow managed to gain the love and respect and admiration and adoration and undying, unconditional sex of Shadowfart.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, no, we just we watched the funny scene play out with Asterion and Gus Bumplebottom. And it was a sight to behold.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, the way the characters, like, talk to each other after said scenes is really funny. Because Asterion was like, with the noises you were making, it's a wonder no one heard us. While he's looking at, again, 3-foot-tall Markiplier with a giant beard who is also a monk. And it's just... He doesn't look like Markiplier at all, by the way. He just has a pink beard. Like,
Pink hair.
Yeah. That's the only reason we keep saying he looks like Markiplier.
Yeah. It's just when I first, like, look at him, it's just like, man, that's Markiplier.
Yeah.
Like, there's like almost no resemblance. It's like, yeah, that's Markiplier.
That's another part of our vocabulary. Our comedic vocabulary is Markiplier. He's part of, like, all of our fucking jokes.
Yeah.
What do I do
I think
for-
mine, like, came from Super Mega, because they used to be his editors, so they make up, like,
Right,
bajillion
yeah.
Markiplier jokes. So, just like ingrained.
With me, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just enjoy making Markiplier jokes, I suppose.
Yeah.
They're funny. Markiplier's a funny man.
That is true, yeah. Also funny FNAF, is that the bite of 87?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Iconic.
Markiplier has the same charm as MatPat because they've both been on YouTube for so long,
And that
but
FNAF
without
grind.
quite the amount of cringe that MatPat has. I love MatPat dearly, and he is a massive part of my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my favorite clips of him is a really good example. I just simultaneously whipped a nade! Have you ever seen that clip?
No.
It's so fucking... It's so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid.
My favorite one is where he just calls his wife a bitch.
Yeah! Don't tell me how to eat, bitch! Or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Calls his wife a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny. Because,
Yes.
like, the look on her face is like,
Oh,
wow, okay. Like, he just said that. I mean, I'm cool with it, but that's funny.
Yeah. What? Oh, he died.
MatPat died?
Yeah, MatPat and his wife died. They
the
called her a
FNAF
bitch,
movie.
so she shot him and then killed herself.
Yeah, she was like, I would
Actually,
shoot you
we're
in
probably
the
gonna get
face.
sued if we say that. That was a joke. For legal reasons, that did not happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything we say is a joke. Except for the part where we say it's a joke.
Yeah. I actually pranked on all of them. Get fucking pranked on, actually. Holy shit.
Oh.
We could just fly this helicopter out of here. I'm a video
Why
game character. I can fly a
Is it
helicopter.
rain? Can't see anything in this freaking rain. I can't get home.
Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing recharges. You don't actually need ammo. That's
Am I
epic.
even...
But,
Where am
oh!
I?
A pretty big development in Source 2 news. The CS2 map creator, the CSGO Source 2 map creator finally got released. So now we're actually going to see surf maps being re-implemented. And a lot of custom maps and a lot more custom content.
Epic.
Also, something that people are getting really up in arms about for some odd reason in the TF2 community. This isn't really anything to do with Source 2 specifically, but people are getting really mad at the fact that TF2 now has Prop Hunt. They're like, TF2 is not Gmod. Stop trying to make a Gmod. And it's like, just don't fucking play it. Nobody's going to play it.
Yeah.
Like, good luck finding a match for that when everyone else is busy playing fucking either 2 Fort or Dust Bowl.
Yeah.
There are only like 3-4 maps that people actually play. Nucleus, Dust Bowl, 2 Fort, and what is it?
Bad
Fuck.
water.
Oh yeah, Bad Water too, but upward.
Oh, Upward, yep.
I fucking love that map.
Basically just the funny YouTuber maps. No, stop
Literally,
it! Don't
yeah.
stop it!
Stop. Really, buddy? I dropped my mouse, and because of that, it kept dropping snarks on the floor, and the snarks killed the NPC that I'm supposed to protect.
Prank.
It's like, fucking really? Only in Half-Life.
Yeah.
Only in Black Mesa, buddy.
Why
Only on
do you
Miller
unlock?
Grove.
Yeah.
Why? Alright, we're just... Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh,
But,
Burger King's fully alive.
What?
My bird, I named it Burger King.
Oh.
It was a baby. And now it's an adult.
Hmm.
2 hours left. Oh yeah, I was gonna go find one, but then I got a bunch of resources and I said 2 birds and I didn't want to have
But,
2 bird time.
I don't remember what I was saying.
You're talking about TF2 funny map.
Yeah. Like, good luck finding any fucking players that are actively playing the funny Gmod mode prop hunt.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna happen. So I don't know why people are getting so pissed off. Like, why did they add this mode? It's not Gmod. I get if it's like a thing to do with why are they not adding Heavy Update Part 2 where it has a cock and balls instead of physics.
Honestly.
I can understand if it's people wanting a different update for TF2, but still, it's like, really?
Too bad.
Yeah.
Suffer.
I don't know, the TF2 community is kind of weird.
A little bit. I mean, I love TF2. I love Fat Magic.
I
It's
absolutely
funny.
love TF2. I haven't been playing it, like, at all lately.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I was like, I'm gonna make a funny TF2 clips video where I get
Oh
a
my
bunch of
god, I
TF2
forgot
clips.
about that, yeah.
Yeah, and then I got 4 clips and never played it again.
Yeah. But hey,
It's like, nice.
that gave us the idea of, like, clipping all our funny moments and then putting them in a video.
Yeah. And we both just did it without telling each other and made a Left 4 Dead 2 video.
Yeah.
It was almost exactly the same.
Yep. Well, I mentioned the, like, funny moments video at least, but I don't think I ever said anything about, like, how I was using the shadow play or whatever. I use NVIDIA's replay thing.
Yeah.
It's basically Xbox Game Bar, but if Xbox Game Bar actually fucking worked.
Yeah, I think I like tried to mess around with NVIDIA or something, and I didn't work for me or whatever. I don't know. All I know is that I'm using funny OBS replay buffer, and it works perfectly fine for me.
Oh, okay. You're here now. That's alright.
I am. Hello.
Nah, it's the big motherfucker that shoots the blue fire out of his hands.
Yeah.
Kills you
Like I
so-
said, I'm here.
For real. He just annihilated all of my health and suit health, and also the music playing is really fucking loud. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I think I'm going the wrong way.
Supposed to suffer.
Yeah?
Yes.
Actually, no, I think I went the right way. Epic.
Alright, now I'm going to get another bird.
Okay.
It only took the entire episode for me to get all my bearings together. Then to go... Yeah, I was like, oh, you know, like, the episode would be me, like, taming a bird. And now it's the end of the episode, and I'm like, I'm gonna go tame a bird.
This is the end of the episode.
Yeah.
How much time we got?
I've been recording for 53 minutes. I started right before we started.
Indeed.
So...
Yeah, I've got 54 minutes. Oh!
Yeah.
As soon as I check OBS, I just see the giant dude with the flaming hands come in the screen and just kill me as soon as I reopen the game. Alright. What a douche.
You just got pranked.
I did. Anyway, yeah, I'm alright with ending the episode there. Joe, if you want to do the plugging in.
Yes. So... Yeah, we're on all the funny platforms you can think of. Maybe not all of them that you can think of. I didn't put that away. Oh well. But we're
Whoa, dude, put your dick away.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
But yeah, We're on YouTube and Spoofify. Follow and subscribe and such.
Waltify.
Waltify. But yeah, we every
Waltreon.
Wednesday we upload on YouTube at least. Spoofy I got behind on again because I mean, what can you do?
Idiot.
Yeah, a little bit. But also like I took it upon myself to be the one that uploads everything, but I also have the worst internet. So it's like, but I mean, who cares? It's fine. We still get them out every Wednesday on YouTube, to like all 5 viewers. So I guess that's all that matters right now. But yeah, we also have a Patreon, which all the episodes would be coming out Monday if we actually get patrons, because right now they're not coming out on Monday, but as soon as we get patrons, they will come out every Monday. It's only five schmeckles a month. You can cancel at any time. There's also a 7-day free trial. You can just dip your toes in the water and test out the waters. And not only do we just post the episodes early there, we also post exclusive behind-the-scenes content, other stuff, anything that's funny, and so nothing. We don't post anything there because we're not funny. But yeah, we have pretty cool stuff. You also get your name slapped on the end of the video every episode.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but you don't because you're not subscribed to the Patreon. But if you were,
Exactly.
then you would get your name slapped here on the end. You should definitely do that. It's only $5 a month. That's like no money at all. Give it to us. I need to stop for stamina. We also we have a Discord that's completely free to join. You can come hang out and goof off and such and whatnot.
Oh.
If you Patreon and such, you get exclusive role within the funny Discord, and it's epic and such. We also have our individual funny channels, which I posted like a fucking episode a week all throughout October, and that's probably gonna end because I've run out of videos to edit and like record. So,
yeah.
But that was a pretty good streak, I'd say.
I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's 2 weeks. So that's better compared to like our like 2-month span that we usually do sometimes.
Yeah.
But where am I? Oh, okay. But yeah, we have plenty of videos to watch on those channels. If you've already watched them, just watch them again because they're that funny. And we definitely have more coming. We have a million more. We have at least 1 million videos that we will publish in our lifetime.
We have 1 million.
Yeah, we have $1 million. I know. Actually, if we had $1 million, I wouldn't be sitting here making this fucking stupid podcast.
I think you would.
Yeah, probably.
Because if you had 1 million, you'd be able to actually afford living off YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could buy YouTube bots.
Yeah, I could buy YouTube.
Yeah.
All of YouTube.
Everybody watch my content.
Buy
YouTube becomes like a dystopian fucking police state.
Yeah, all for $1 million.
Real.
But yeah, we have all that such and whatnot that you should go do and such. So yeah, I will see you on the next episode, episode 38, next week at the same time as this one airs, but next week.
Indeed.
Happy November, I guess.
Indeed. It's November, so don't shave.
For real. Smellvember. The year of the smelling.
Bye.
Bye-bye.